In a small village named Oakridge, there lived a man named Caleb with his wife Marigold and their daughter Lily. Lily was often the subject of jokes and teasing in the village, primarily due to her struggles with acne on her cheeks. However, her mother Marigold always defended her and never let anyone disrespect her daughter's appearance. Caleb was deeply engrossed in his work, which left him with little time to spend with his wife and daughter. One day, he approached Marigold and said,
"Marigold, I need to go to the city for work, and I might have to stay there for some time. I've sent some money for our expenses, but I'll have to leave soon."
Marigold replied, "Is it really necessary for you to go to the city? Can't you find work here?" Caleb explained,
"You see, our daughter is growing up, and her needs will increase over time. I need to earn more to provide for both of you and ensure a good future for Lily. I promise to return as soon as I can."
Lily overheard their conversation and asked her father,
"Papa, are you leaving us? Can't you take us with you?"
Caleb reassured her,
"Don't worry, my dear. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, take care of your mother and yourself."
Lily responded,
"All right, Papa, but when you come back, bring me lots of toys because nobody in the village wants to play with me due to pimples."
Caleb agreed.
"Of course, my child. I'll bring you plenty of toys. Just focus on your studies and don't trouble your mother too much."
As Caleb left for the city, Lily and Marigold were left on their own. Lily was often the subject of jokes and teasing in the village, primarily due to her struggles with acne on her cheeks. Lily's acne-filled face continued to be a point of ridicule, and she felt isolated from the other children in the village. Despite this, she maintained her studies diligently. One day, Caleb stopped sending money, and Marigold and Lily struggled to make ends meet. Marigold decided to take up work to support them. However, tragedy struck when Marigold suffered a stroke and became paralyzed. She could no longer work to support their needs. Marigold said to Lily, "My dear, I don't know what to do now. I can't work, and your father hasn't returned. We are in a difficult situation." Lily replied,
"It's okay, Mother. I will find a way to earn money and take care of both of us."
One day, while Lily was at home, the doorbell rang. Lily opened the door and found her father standing there with a woman and a girl. Everyone entered the house, and then Caleb spoke up. Caleb said,
"Lily, this is your new mother, Violet, and your stepsister, Daisy. Please prepare some food for them."
Lily heard her father's words and immediately went to the kitchen to prepare a meal. After eating, everyone went to bed, and Caleb's wife and stepdaughter seemed content. Marigold couldn't help but feel a deep sadness as she saw her husband with a new family. However, she understood that there was little she could do about it, as fate had its own plans. The next morning, Caleb was ready to leave for work again, and he told Lily,
"Violet and Daisy will stay here. Take care of your mother, Lily."
As he left, Lily had mixed feelings about her new family members. Violet and Daisy, on the other hand, did not treat her kindly. They continued to boss her around, and Lily took on all the household responsibilities, working tirelessly day after day. The situation became akin to her being treated like a servant in her own home. Lily started doing all the household chores and managed to cook their meals. Their life became challenging, but Lily's determination kept them going. One day, Lily's birthday arrived. She approached her father with a request for a new dress. Lily said,
"Papa, it's my birthday today. Can you get me a new dress, please?"
Violet and Daisy, who were now living with Lily and Marigold, overheard the request. Violet remarked,
"Lily, you need to focus on your studies. We can't afford to spend on new dresses right now."
Daisy added, "Yes, Lily, don't be selfish. Think about the family's needs." Lily was disheartened but decided to make her own dress. One day, she went to a forest. She was very sad. She met a fairy. The fairy asked her,
"Why are you so sad? Tell me, how can I help you?"
Lily told her the whole story. The fairy said,
"I will help you, but first give me an answer to a question. I have two dresses here. One is made of emerald, which will make you beautiful and wealthy, and the other is made of sapphire, which can heal the sick. Which one do you choose?"
Lily said,
"Although I want to become beautiful, I will choose the sapphire dress."
The fairy gave her the sapphire dress, and she suddenly changed into a beautiful girl. Violet and Daisy couldn't believe their eyes. They were envious of Lily's beauty. They taunted her but didn't realize the true reason behind her transformation. Lily confided in him.
You see, I found a magical herb in the forest that transformed me into this beautiful form.
Daisy, intrigued by the idea of becoming beautiful too, ventured into the forest in search of the magical herb. She found a fairy there who posed a question to her. The fairy said,
I will help you, but first give me an answer to a question. I have 2 dresses here. One is made of emerald, which will make you beautiful and wealthy, and the other is made of sapphire, which can heal the sick. Which one do you choose?
Daisy replied, I want the emerald dress. I don't care about helping others. I just want to be beautiful. The fairy granted her wish and gave her the emerald dress. As soon as Daisy put it on, she became very ugly and started to cry. Daisy, with acne covering her face and cross-sighted eyes, felt the sting of the comment. Lily, who had overheard their conversation, realized that Daisy had chosen her own beauty over helping others. Lily said to Daisy,
You only thought about yourself, and now you'll face the consequences.
Daisy lamented her choice, but Lily and Marigold, despite the difficult circumstances, embraced her with love. As Lily continued to wear her sapphire dress, her acts of kindness and compassion didn't go unnoticed in the village. People began to appreciate her for her inner beauty and the good deeds she did for others. Word of Lily's magical sapphire dress spread throughout the village, and soon, people from far and wide came seeking her help. They brought their sick loved ones to her, hoping for a cure. With her dress's healing powers, Lily touched many lives, bringing relief and joy to those who were suffering. Despite the newfound attention, Lily remained humble and continued to help others selflessly. She spent her days tending to the sick, comforting the lonely, and spreading positivity wherever she went. As time passed, Lily's actions inspired others in the village to be more compassionate and caring. The once divided community came together to support